Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Welcome to this week's episode of Matt Talks. So this week on Matt Talks, I'm using the MacBook. I'm in the camper at the moment. I just was thinking about it and I hadn't recorded a Matt Talks in a little while. So this week I want to tell you about my Rock on Water 2016 experience. So this year, Rock on Water 2016 was September 11th. It was a Sunday. They usually do it on a Sunday. I haven't gone to all of them. I've been to, I think, the first one and maybe the second one. But this year I was asked to shoot some video. So if you're looking, I might have some video up here, or just over my face. So it was really interesting and really exciting to be able to do the video for the whole dealio kind of thing. Justin Sneed helped me. He and I got there around 4:30, I think, is when it was. The whole concert started at 6 o'clock, and then we just went from there. But at 4:30 we got there. I had to set up some camera angles. I had 4 different cameras. I had the GoPro, my camera, 360 camera, and then Scott's camera, which is another GoPro kind of camera, and then Justin's camera. So we had about 5 cameras. Had a bunch of different angles, really. The 360 camera I had mostly in the front of the stage the whole time. It was kind of in the way, but it was alright, I think. My camera, I had my Canon T5, and I used my shoulder rig, so I was running around like taking a bunch of video and stuff. That was really cool. At one point, I ran out and I was in the crowd, and I was just sitting in my seat, and I had my 75 to 300 camera lens on there, so I could just sit back and relax and hang out. But it was really cool to be backstage with all the I guess they're normal people, but all the people who were playing. It's kind of weird talking to them. You see them on stage, you see them on TV, and you see them in their music videos, and it's just kind of weird. But they're normal people like all of us, I think, because I talked to a couple of them. I talked to John Tibbs, and then I talked to the drummer for Sidewalk Prophets and the keyboard player for Sidewalk Prophets. They were all really cool. They all asked my name, and then we had good conversations about stuff. But before the whole event started, I was freaking out. Like, my hands were shaking. I don't even know why. I think it was because I was a little nervous. I hadn't eaten for a couple hours, but I mean, it happens, I guess. But with about to go on, I kind of was like, oh man, this is real. But then once it started, I was okay. I was up on stage most of the entire time, and I guess I was a little worried about being on stage with people seeing me. But once everything happened, I was okay. I kind of did my best, and I got a lot of video. We have a lot of different angles. We don't, however, have the audio, the good audio from the board or anything like that, which would have been better. But I think these videos are just for promotional stuff, I guess. But we did get a lot. I just remembered we had a guy using a drone, so we had another angle there. I'm going to be editing the videos now, I guess. I'm working on the 360 videos right now because it's really just one angle and it's easy to do. I believe Scott asked Scott Sharman, the promoter for Rock on Water. I believe he asked just for kind of highlights, but Justin and I recorded literally every single song. So we got a lot of stuff. But yeah, it was a crazy experience. I was trying to decide whether I wanted to be up on stage playing the drums or playing the guitar or anything like that, or being behind a camera as other people play the drums. I will admit I was a little jealous of the Sidewalk Prophets drummer when he was playing, because he was just killing it, and I was just like, I can do that, I think. But overall, it was a really fun experience. The Sunday, so that was September 11th. Next Sunday, September 18th, I have another concert that I'm shooting, Hallelujah Fest, and that's going to be an all-day thing. So what Hallelujah Fest was going to be before Rock on Water, but it got rained out, so it's after. So Rock on Water was supposed to be the big event that I knew what I was doing, but turns out it was the first run. And overall, it went really well. I used 3 camera batteries. I charged one during the event. GoPro didn't die. 360 camera was the only one that died. The Scott's camera, the GoPro, was fine as well. Justin, I think, had to switch cameras. I brought 2 extra SD cards, but I only used this first one because I have a 32 gig in my card and a 64 gig, two 64 gigs. I used one of the 64 gigs. But yeah, overall it was a fantastic experience. I can't wait to do more. I'm really excited to just do more videos. I love making videos and editing. I'm super excited to edit all these. I've got a ton of footage, and we got a bunch of different angles, so I'm really excited to get to looking at those. So thanks for watching this week's episode of Matt Talks. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not sure what next week will be. I never usually know what the next week is going to be until it's that week, or if I shoot like a bulk shoot. Like a couple weeks ago, I shot the Drums Are Life and then the CD Graphics episodes. And then to Sandy's house, I shot the school and my car. So, yeah, we'll see what next week has in store for Matt Talks. Thanks for watching. Peace!